You ever feed your precious data into an AI, hoping for some kind of breakthrough, only to get back something, well, completely useless? Yeah, it happens all the time. But listen, the problem isn't the AI, it's the prompt. And today, we're going to fix that.
You know the drill. You ask it to analyze sales data, and what do you get? It tells you your total sales. Thanks, I have a calculator for that. You're hunting for those hidden trends, the deep customer behaviors, some real actionable advice, but all you get back is basic math. And that frustration, that is the #1 reason people just give up on using AI for any kind of serious analysis. So here's the big shift we need to make. We've got to move from asking simple questions to crafting what we call data analysis prompts. And these are not just questions, okay? Think of them as detailed analytical briefs. They tell the AI exactly what to look for, how to look for it, and then, most importantly, what to do with what it finds.
Okay, let's look at this. It's a classic tale of two prompts. Over on the left, you've got the vague prompt we are all guilty of using at some point. It's simple, it's lazy, and it gets you pretty much nothing. But then, look at the right. This is a valuable prompt. See the difference? It sets a role, you are an expert. It defines specific goals, and it demands a structured output. This isn't just a question anymore, it's a whole game plan.
And this is where the magic happens. Look at the payoff. The vague prompt gives you 3 numbers you probably already knew. The valuable prompt, though, it delivers a full-blown strategic report. We're talking about identifying a 40% decline in a specific category, finding a strong link between your marketing spend and sales, and then giving you a prioritized list of things to do to boost growth. See, that's not just data, that's actual intelligence.
And this isn't just a feeling. The impact is totally measurable. Research shows that a really well-structured prompt can improve the quality of the insights you get from an AI by 40 to 60%. That is huge. That's often the difference between missing a critical opportunity and absolutely nailing it.
So, how do you get these kinds of game-changing results every single time? You use a formula. Let's break down the 6-step blueprint that's going to transform your AI data analysis from a total chore into your own personal superpower.
And here it is, the 6 core ingredients for the perfect prompt. It all starts with setting the role and context, basically telling the AI who to be. Then you explain your data structure. Next, you have to specify your goals and request specific types of analysis. And finally, you take control of the output by defining the format and even asking for visuals. This framework turns a simple request into a comprehensive analytical command. Let's dive into the most important steps.
Let's kick off with step 1, role and context. This is so critical. When you tell the AI you are an expert e-commerce data analyst, you're not just being polite. What you're actually doing is activating all of its training on e-commerce KPIs, on customer behavior models, on conversion strategies. You are literally priming it for a much, much deeper level of thinking.
Next up is step 3, specifying your goals. This is about moving past the generic ask like, find insights. No. Instead, you're going to tell the AI exactly what problem you're trying to solve. Are you trying to figure out who your most valuable customers are? Or are you looking for ways to increase the average order value? When you align the AI's analysis with your actual business goals, you guarantee the results are going to be relevant and immediately useful.
Then, in step 4, you tell it how to analyze the data. Don't leave this to chance. You want to explicitly ask for different angles. Ask for a trend analysis to see patterns over time. Ask for a segmentation analysis to group your customers, a correlation analysis to find hidden relationships, and anomaly detection to spot those weird outliers. This multifaceted approach, it ensures you get a complete 360-degree view of your data.
And please, whatever you do, do not forget step 5. A brilliant analysis is completely useless if it's just delivered as a giant, unreadable wall of text. You have to demand a structured output. Ask for an executive summary, ask for clear sections for each analysis type, and a bulleted list of prioritized recommendations. This makes the output instantly shareable and, more importantly, actionable for your team. So, why does this structured approach work so much better than just firing off a simple question? Well, it's not magic. It's all about guiding the AI to think more systematically, more like an actual analyst.
Think of it this way. A structured prompt, it's like a checklist for the AI. It forces it to systematically go through each part of your request, which stops it from taking lazy shortcuts. And by giving it that business context, you're basically giving it the lens through which it should view the data. This makes sure the insights it finds are actually relevant to your company, not just some random statistical facts.
Of course, the tool you use matters too. For really heavy-duty number crunching and statistical work, GPT-4 is an absolute powerhouse. But if you need to explain the findings in a clear, narrative report for your stakeholders, Claude is exceptional at that. And if your analysis involves charts, images, or just massive data sets, Gemini's multimodal skills are probably your best bet. It's all about choosing the right tool for the right job.
Okay, we've covered a ton of ground. Let's boil all of this down into the key takeaways that you can start using literally the moment this explainer ends.
Here it is, your checklist for success. First, always set the expert role and give the AI business context. Second, be super specific about your goals and the kinds of analysis you want. Third, demand a clean, structured output. And finally, never finish a prompt without asking for actionable, prioritized recommendations. Remember, insights are good, but action is what really drives results.
You know, the power to unlock these deep, strategic insights from your data, it's already at your fingertips. You just needed the right keys to unlock it. And now you have the framework. So the only question left is, what hidden insights are you going to uncover in your own data?